Hi, welcome back. Welcome to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I want to show you how to make fish patties, and we're going to be doing that on the stove, okay? Alright, let's do it. And by the way, if you like my videos, let me know, let YouTube know, let the YouTube family know by hitting the like button. That's appreciative, okay? I really appreciate it. Alright, and if this is your first time on my channel, please subscribe and enjoy. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I have here some water boiling with salt. That's all that's in it. And I have 3 pieces of pull-up fish. We're going to boil the fish for only a few minutes. That's why I have it boiling first, because we don't want to leave the fish in there past a couple of minutes. As soon as this water comes back to a boil, they're out. Okay? Alright, so we'll give that a couple of minutes to come back to a boil, and we'll be right back. Okay, it is definitely to a boil now, and that's all we want. We're going to cut that off. I'm going to take it out. Okay, so this is our 3 pieces of fish. I'm gonna just help break it up a little so it cools faster. And while it's hot, I'd like to season it. So I'm gonna season it with my Grandma Ray's special seasoning that I haven't told you about yet. So you use your seasoning today. Okay, so we got the seasoning on there. And I just want to mix that in while it's hot. Okay, so we're going to let that cool for about maybe 15 minutes. We'll be back. Okay, so our fish is where we can handle it now. I have here some cilantro and onions, okay, diced very fine. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, now let's mix that up. That cilantro is going to bring some nice herbs to it. Fish patties or fish cakes, whatever you want to call it. Alright, why don't we call it fish cakes? Everybody's familiar with that. Okay, so now we have all of that mixed in. We have our seasoning, onions, and cilantro already mixed in. Now, I have a surprise for you. The other night I made some cheddar cheese mashed potatoes. Let me add some of that to the mix. So you see it's firm, right? So far we did a total of 3 heaping tablespoons. So let's see how that works out. I have my grapeseed oil in this frying pan here heating up on the stove. I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, why are you adding mashed potatoes? Well, I had it in the refrigerator. There's leftovers. What else am I going to do with it? I think the creaminess of the potatoes and the cheddar cheese is going to bring something to the dish. Okay, that's about how I want it, except I gotta thicken it up. So I have some breadcrumbs here. I have about a half a cup of breadcrumbs. I'm gonna turn my fire down so it doesn't get too hot on me. Yep, we're gonna need all the breadcrumbs. Okay, that's about a half a cup, right? Give or take. Okay, I'm thinking I need some more breadcrumbs, alright? So let me do that. That's another 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. So that's 3/4 total. We're cooking now. You want the texture like biscuits. I'm going to cut that fire off. I can feel the heat. Yes. Now you notice how, watch this, I can make a ball, it's nothing dripping down. You see that? So that's the texture we want, okay? And I want to put some more of my seasoning on there. And then I think we're going to be good. Alright, let's make some patties. You're going to make a ball first. I think I want to have a total of 4 patties. So you want them even, so make them even. Might have to borrow a little from one or another. So let me show you that. That's what we're looking for. And then we're just going to take and push it down just a little. Not flat, just a little. We want to leave it plump because we still want it juicy. Okay. Turn my fire back on. Rolling it in your hand. And then just push down just a little. If you see any cracks, fix it. Just a little. Okay. Rolling it in your hand, push down just a little, any cracks, fix it. And the last one. Okay. Now you know what to do with the leftover mashed potatoes. How about that? Okay, so now this is cornmeal. Okay, we're just gonna put it in there on both sides and get it coated and put it in the frying pan. And our oil is ready, you hear that? And the last one. Okay, in we go. Well done. How about that? Turn the fire up. Okay, so you want to cook these until you can see a crust on the bottom. I see a crust. Okay, so I'm going to turn that over. Okay, we're going to let that cook until we get it nice and hard on both sides. Okay, not too hard because it's fish, so you don't want to overcook it, but hard enough where when you bite into it you can get that crunch. And if you have to turn it over again, go ahead. Okay, how about that? It's as easy as that. Another way to make fish, and I think that the kids would even like it because when you put fish on the plate they say ugh, but when you mix it in with something, so in this case we mixed it with some vegetables, the cilantro and the onions, they may like it. Try it. Okay, I'll be back in a few. Okay, so just so you'll know, I did turn them over one more time. So now I'm going to take them out. Okay, and let me plate that up. Okay, we're going to sprinkle some parsley on that. Okay, let's take a look at this. Wow, you see that? Fish patties, fish croquettes, whatever you want to call it. We'll call it fish patties. Okay, I changed my mind. How about that? Okay, let me take a taste for you. Remember, it's going to be hot because you have the fish in there that holds heat, the mashed potatoes that holds heat, okay, and the breadcrumbs, all that hold heat. So why don't I give you the word of the day while I'm waiting on my fish patty to cool down. The word of the day is start using items in your refrigerator to use that up, because we have to stop throwing away food because times are getting tough, and they're going to get tougher. Things are more expensive in the grocery store, and if you can stretch that buck, make something work, why not? Okay, try to do that because it helps the bottom line in your house. Okay, all right, hit the like button if you like the fish patties, fish croquette. Come on, hit the like button. Okay, if this is your first time, welcome. Okay, and share the video. All right, here we go. The mashed potatoes made it taste soft. You know how mashed potatoes are. And you sort of lose the idea that you're eating some fish. It really, really tastes good. And that cilantro came right in. I like it. It is delicious. You have got to try it, please. Okay? Alright, this is Grandma Ray Don't Play. Oh, and the icing on the cake, remember, I only used 4 little pieces of fish. Now that's a good deal. Okay? Alright, until next time. I love you. Bye-bye.